Hello everyone, this is Malik Ashok Sen. We are going to start new syllabus mathematics book 1 part exercise 4C part 2 question number 15 of exercise 4C. In the mathematics Olympiad, a correct answer is awarded 3 marks, but a wrong answer is awarded -1. So if no answer is given, 0 marks will be awarded. Albert took part in this Olympiad. There were 30 questions. He answered 17 questions correctly and 5 questions wrongly. How many marks did he score? So 17 for 17 question, that is each question 3 marks. For 17, 17 into 3, 51, 15, 1 marks for correct question and 5 question wrongly, and there will be a deduction of 5 points. So 51 minus 5, 46. How many marks did he score? So he scored 46 marks. So this is answer. Now question 17, a six-sided die is rolled. If it is shows prime number, that is odd, 5 points. 5 points are awarded. If it shows a prime number that is even, 9 points will be deducted. If it shows any other number, 0 point will be awarded. So the table shows how many times each number is obtained when Shah rolls a die 20 times. So this is a number shown on the die, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what are prime number here? Prime number start from 2 and 2, 3, 5. These are prime numbers. But there are even prime numbers and odd prime numbers. Even prime numbers are 2 is even, and odd prime numbers are 3 and 5 are odd prime numbers. So prime numbers actually starts from 2. So if it shows a prime number that is even, 9 points will be deducted. Sorry, if it shows a prime number that is odd, so how many odd prime numbers here? Odd prime number is this 3 and 5 are odd prime numbers. So odd numbers are 7. For odd number, 5 points are awarded. So number of times 7. 7 into 5, 35. Here it will be 35. And this is odd number, 5 is this one. So, and for even numbers here are this 6, but this is not prime number. Even number is this one. 2 is even prime number, and 9 numbers are detected, so it will be 4 into 9, 36. So 36 for this event, 36. So this is minus 36. 35 plus 5, these are 40, minus 36, that is 4 points. So 4 points, he will score 4 points. This is the answer. Next is there are 20 questions in a mathematics competition. A correct answer is awarded 2 marks, but a wrong answer is awarded -1 mark. If no answer is given, 0 mark will be awarded. So Nadia answered a total of 14 questions. So she answered 14 questions and scored 10 marks. How many questions did she answer correctly? So question number 18, part I of this one. So Nadia answered total 14 questions. So total 14 question mean correct as well as wrong. She answered 14 question and got 10 marks. So 10 marks. How many question did she answer correctly? So we need to find the correct answers. So see the combination: 2 marks for correct answer and minus 1 for wrong answer. So we need to find the combination. For example, if we take total questions are 14. So we can start from maybe 7 correct and 7 wrong. So in this case the marks will be 14 and this minus 7, that is equal to 7. So this is not our option. So because she got 10 marks, so here it is 7 marks. So increase the correct one, make it 8 and make this one 6. Sum should be 14 because total 14 questions are solved. So it mean 8 into 2 16, for correct answer 16 marks, and for wrong minus 6, that is equal to 10, positive 10, which is the requirement. So correct answer are 8 correct answers. So this is the answer for this question. So next question is part 2. Wasim scored minus 8 marks for the competition. He has forgotten how many questions he answered. Give an example of the number of correct answers and the number of wrong answers that he might have obtained. So part 2 of this question, marks obtained minus 8, we can make a relationship from this statement, that is correct answer plus wrong answer, which is minus w. So minus w minus 8, but this number is correct answer number, numbers are 2 times. So 2 marks for this one and 1 for this one. So 2c minus w equal to minus 8, and we can place different values. We can start from 2. For example, correct answer, let c equal to 2. So 2 into 2 minus w equal to minus 8, minus w equal to minus 8, and this is minus 4. This is 4, and shifting towards the right side, this will be negative. So minus w equal to minus 12. So it means when we put the value of c2, we got the value of w, that is 12. So 2 correct and 12 wrong. So 12 wrong mean minus 12, and 2 correct mean 4 marks, minus 12, 4 minus 8. We can check, this is the we can check the I mean that result. Similarly, we may get more result. Let c equal to 3, and then 2c, 2 into 3 minus w equal to minus 8. This is 6 minus w equal to minus 8, minus w equal to minus 8 minus 6, minus w equal to minus 14. This cancelled. So w equal to 14. When 3 correct and 14 wrong answer. So if we check, 14 wrong mean negative 14 minus 14, 3 correct means 6. So minus 14, 6, that will be minus 8. So this is also correct. And we can you can take any answer, this one or this one, both are correct. Maybe we, if we try, maybe we found one more or two more pairs like this. Anyway, it is sufficient. You can just answer any one of them. Now, question number 19 is Ali is learning how to code. When he enters a positive integer h into computer program, the avatar moves forward by h units. When he enters a negative integer k into the computer program, the avatar moves backwards minus k units. So give that Ali enters the value h followed by the value k into the computer program. What is the total distance moved? So total distance moved, for h it moved forward, that is h distance covered, and suppose there is some central point. From center point to towards right is or towards clockwise direction, that is equal to h distance, and in opposite direction it is minus k. So given that Ali enters value h followed by the value k into the computer program, what is the total distance? So total distance will be, if distance on one side is h, and from the some center point, if it is h, so in opposite direction it is minus k. So the total distance will be h plus minus k, h plus, this is minus k, so that is equal to h minus k. So this is the total distance. Now question number 20. Question number 20 is, if n is an integer such that n minus 7 into n plus 3 is a prime number. So you can suppose these are two numbers, the product is prime number. Find all the possible values of n. Product of n minus 7 and multiply by n plus 3, that is equal to a prime numbers, prime. So this is in prime numbers, if there are two numbers, for example 10, we can write 1 into 10, that is equal to, for example we take some prime number, suppose 1 into 7, that is equal to 7, prime number. Suppose if the number is not 7, minus 7, if we multiply by minus 7, minus 1 with the minus 7, then again it will be a same result, 7. Minus 1 into minus 7, that is plus 7. So it means that we have only two numbers, that is plus 1 and minus 1, for which we can multiply and we get a prime number. So let we take n minus 7 equal to 1. We test it 1 by 1. For example, n minus 7 is 1, then n, we got the n equal to 8. So now put the 8 value here in the product, we got 11. 8 minus 7 into 8 plus 3, so 11. So this is prime number and prime number. So this is the one option. Now let n plus 3 is equal to 1. N will be equal to 1 minus 3 equal to minus 2. This is minus 2. And now if we put the minus 2 value here, minus 2 minus 7 and minus 2 plus 3 equal to minus 9 and into 1, which is negative. So this is not our required result. The question is find all the possible value. For this should be prime number. So this is prime number, this was prime number, but this is not a prime number. Not not a prime number. Now check for the n equal to for minus 1. Suppose n minus 7 equal to minus 1 and n equal to minus 1 plus 7, that is equal to 6. When n equal to 6, now put the value in this relation, 6 minus 7 and 6 plus 3, so that is equal to minus 1 into 9 into 9 equal to minus 9. This is also not a prime number, so this is also not required result. And now put n plus 3, that is equal to minus 1. So n equal to minus 1 minus 3, n equal to minus 4. So now the product of the number minus 4 minus 7 into minus 4 plus 3, that is equal to minus 11 into minus 1 equal to 11. So this is also, which is a prime number. So possible, we have to find possible value of n. So one is 8, n equal to 8, and other is n equal to minus 4 are possible values of n for which the product is a prime number.